I'm not the guy that pinned the DA to the wall with the sword. You got the wrong.
You think I would expect you to admit that you did it, huh? This is exactly the kind of stunt that a whack job like you would pull.
I'm not the whack job. My father is. He's in this house, and if I don't stop him, people are gonna start dying.
The Jackal is most relieved to see the blonde one's beauty and life intact. He was worried to the point of painful concern.
Well, you're such a good friend, but I wasn't in any danger immediate.
Look,
anyway.
May I respectfully submit that you got lucky. And luck can sometimes wear out, so please, please, for the remainder of our time here on Doom Island, don't dance with any phantom strangers.
Why do I get the feeling that this phantom wasn't much of a stranger? What do you know about Anthony Zakara?
Well, not much. I never met him. I mean, the word is bad news. Ruthless, really bad news. So anybody who comes across him would be very smart to give he and his son a wide berth.
Would you recognize him if you saw him? I mean, from pictures or newscasts or something?
Why are you asking this?
The man's been stabbed, and you're wandering around here? That's a little too coincidental for me.
I'm not the enemy here. My father was.
I know. You keep saying that, but why should I believe you, huh?
I don't have time for this. I gotta go stop my...
The only place you're going is back to the ballroom for a little Q&A, all right?
Lecturing you makes me feel like a hypocrite. Listen to me, you have to do what your dad says. I want you to stay put. Is that what you do? You can't use me as a role model. Johnny's father is crazy.
Okay, well, that's no secret.
No, you don't understand. He's really crazy. He's here. Johnny told me.
Hey, Johnny.
I'm going to see if I can reestablish radio communications, and I'm not leaving you behind. You stay put and you listen to your dad, okay? Come on, let's go.
Come on, hurry up.
Yeah, open up. It's Logan. Open the door. Is Lulu here? Oh, my God. Thank God you're okay. The guy's got a screw loose.
What? Which guy?
I know who attacked Rick. The Johnny Zakara kid. The mob guy's son. He's here. I just ran into him.
No, you're wrong. Johnny didn't hurt Rick. It's his father. That's why I was asking those questions about Anthony Zakara. He's here.
Okay, the pieces are coming together. Anthony Zakara in the house. His mouthpiece, Trevor Lansing. All that's missing is Corinthos.
Well, are you thinking what I'm thinking, Spencer?
I'm thinking that maybe we're captive audience to a take-no-prisoners business dispute. You, come with me. Tell me everything you know.
Hey, I'll ask the questions. I'll ask the questions here.
Mob guy's son? No, Johnny is not what Logan thinks. He's not what anybody thinks. You sound pretty sure about that. I am. Listen, could you do me a favor?
Oh, take it easy. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Spinelli.
How may the Jackal be of service to such an impressive and somewhat ominous trio?
Well, you're tight with Corinthos and Morgan. What are their plans for this evening?
Plans?
As in mob war, you dummy. Bullets flying, hit the floor.
All right. What do you know about the Zakaras and how they fit into what's going on here tonight?
As much as I do not wish to alienate the cool but intimidating paternal unit, I could never, under any circumstance, alienate Stone Cold and Mr. Corinthos, sir, by breaking sacred confidences and sharing internal workings of their caffeine enterprise.
Not even for Lulu?
Get away from me.
You shouldn't be wandering these halls alone.
For all I know, you could have killed that man.
What man?
You fell on me out of the closet.
I didn't kill him. But you're right, you don't know me and you got no reason to take my word for it. But get down to the ballroom as soon as you can.
The Jackal would love to render assistance, but I assure you, I know nothing of consequence about the Warped One, his uber-evil patriarch, or the senior Sith Lord that would accelerate a solution to the dire events of the evening.
Shut up with this gibberish.
That is Spinelli's way of speaking. He has a very elaborate vocabulary, which I think is...
No, you know what? He's stalling. Okay, you're stalling. You don't want... Because I'm one of the guys asking. Because you have this pathetic no chance in hell thing with Lulu, and you'd do anything...
But get down to the ballroom as soon as you can.
The Jackal would love to render assistance, but I assure you, I know nothing of consequence about the Warped One, his uber-evil patriarch, or the senior Sith Lord that would accelerate a solution to the dire events of the evening.
Shut up with this gibberish.
That is Spinelli's way of speaking. He has a very elaborate vocabulary, which I think is...
No, you know what? He's stalling. Okay, you're stalling. You don't want... Because I'm one of the guys asking. Because you have this pathetic no chance in hell thing with Lulu, and you'd do anything to shove me out. Well, I'm not going anywhere. And you can take that to the bank. You can also shove your so-called assistants.
Oh my God, excuse me? How old are you? This isn't a sandbox. People are in real danger here, and all you can think to do is bully Spinelli? Because why? You feel threatened by his friendship with Lulu? Grow up!
The lady's right, Junior Baldwin. You calm down and stay focused. We're trying to save lives here. And you, if you think of anything that can help me, find me and tell me.
What?
Use your head. Lulu's been hanging out with Sakara. Tour.
Where's Nadine?
Lulu was determined to do this. I don't think she'd appreciate if you rat her out.
What are you doing wandering this place alone?
If your father's really after me, like you said, then the solution's easy. Let him find me.
I just told you a story I've never told anybody else, so you could understand how dangerous my father is.
Oh, I get it. Your father is seriously nuts, but I'm just saying we can lure him out.
You are not listening to me. My father didn't finish with Rick Lansing. He just killed another one of the guests, probably for no other reason than he passed the guy in the hallway. I told you my father is insane, but he's not stupid. The only thing you'll accomplish by putting yourself up as bait is getting killed.
Lulu, why the hell do you keep running off with this guy?
Longwood is taking a terrible risk.
I agree, but what we think doesn't matter. Lulu has her reasons.
Yeah, I just fear that she's drawn to danger.
Maybe she's just drawn to being alive. Some people sit on the sidelines and watch the world pass them by. And Lulu is not one of them. Maybe there's a lesson in that.
The Jackal thanks you. You are very wise.
What did I say?
Not so fast, Spinny. You and I have a few things to discuss.
This guy's dangerous. You need to come back to the ballroom with me right now.
My father is somewhere in this house. He's already started killing people, and if we don't...
Save your breath. Lulu's coming back to the ballroom with me. Right?
What is your problem?
You're not who I wanted.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot tonight. So okay, I'm not your girl. No harm done. I'll just go.
You're afraid of me. Most people are. I find that useful.
What do you want?
Do you garden?
Me? God, no, I couldn't tell a lily from an iris.
That's too bad.